I'm excited. It's my first time opening it. Oh, it's so smooth. That's awesome.
Gonna be some chickens in there.
Yeah. We did it.
So are we ready to put chickens and ducks in there?
We are.
This is a good day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
Here it is, y'all. It's kind of in the briars over here, but I'm worried about some of this wood. Of course, we can just replace what needs to be replaced, but structurally, if the foundation is good, then we might have something to work with. So, Tim's gonna pull it out, and we'll look and we'll see if something can be done with it.
Trying to run off a few of the snakes.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to pull it out with a tractor or something.
I am. I'm gonna hook the thing.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna drop this bucket and get it out the way.
Okay. Got the chain hooked to it. We're going to pull it out now. Yeah, the base looks solid. It seems like it's just the doors. First time pulling something through the farm gate. We decided where we're gonna put the chicken coop. So Tim is headed down to put it in our spot. It's gonna go on this hill in this pasture here. The idea is that we'll be able to let the chickens out into the pastures and they can scratch through all the animal manure, and it'll just be this symbiotic relationship between. Okay, boys, y'all stay out there. So the plan is just to have the symbiotic relationship between the the animals that are on pasture, and here it'll be the sheep and the chickens. So now that we've decided where we're gonna put the coop, we're headed to do that now. But ideally, if we can mix in the chickens, then they'll just make the whole process a lot better with scratching through the animal manure and eating all the fly maggots, and maybe that'll help keep down flies and parasites and things that would, you know, be harmful to the animals that are on pasture. That's the goal. I like this little spot on the hill that Tim pointed out.
Which part is it? Over this way? Right in the middle?
Yeah, more towards in the middle, I think, where it's like a flatter section. We, several weeks ago, pulled this old chicken coop out of the bushes, and we said, hey, we're gonna work on it, let's resurrect it. Well, I've been procrastinating on this project, mostly because I'm not really confident or comfortable building stuff, cutting boards, using the saw, using the drill, all that type of stuff. But I'm going to do it anyway. Yes, because we can, right? You can, I can. So I've already gotten the boards cut, and that was a sight to see. And now I'm gonna go ahead and try and fit these boards. Hopefully they fit onto the chicken coop to reinforce some of the areas that have rotted, and hopefully we'll be able to put chickens in them soon. I've got the drill, I've got the screws. I'm headed down I'm headed down the hill to where I have the boards already cut. The only other factor is that the chicken coop is in the pasture with Boaz. Boaz loves when I'm distracted, both by the camera and by sitting down or kneeling or bending down or doing something with my back turned. So I'm gonna try to keep my back not turned to Boaz. Try to keep, you know, an eye on him. Hopefully he won't bother me too much, and still get these boards screwed in. Headed in. Okay. Let's see. Alright, got that. So I don't see Boaz. Come on out. Come on out, son. Nope. So far so good. I see Naomi. See some of the smaller sheep over there. And just gonna go head down, see what I can do. Alright, so there's our chicken coop. And and y'all see the fixes that I have to make, of course. And so here are all the boards. So I'm going to use these boards basically to shim up this door. And also there's some spots here on the back. So on the back here and here, I'm going to shim that up. I'm going to put a piece of tin here. There was one here before, and I'm just going to replace it again so that, you know, no animal can get under there and pull out that hardware cloth. And then, of course, I'm going to replace this board once this is not rotting anymore. Once I replace the board here, I'll screw in there. And then here's the top. After I replace the boards on it, I'll be able to replace it and screw back into these hinges and get that board screwed in on top. And so it's really not a lot of fixes, but it was just super intimidating to me because I've never done anything like this by myself before. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Take a leap of faith. Run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high. And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Spend your day with me always. Be brave. We don't need far too much. Just stay brave. Beside me. Happy days. Running on the open field. Take on me, I'm worth your while. Honestly, I'm running a bit wide. Be brave. We don't need far too much. Just stay brave. Beside me. Happy days. Running on the open fields. And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your days with me? Oh, be brave. We don't need far too much. Just stay brave. Here beside me. Oh, happy days. Running on the open fields. We'll stay brave.
I made a little progress and got the entire back of the chicken coop that need to be shored up. So I'll just show you what I've done so far. I was able to replace this first. I was able to remove this board here, and then I came in and just replaced it. This was actually some scrap lumber we had from building the barn. So we got a nice new board here, and so this back part now is completely solid and redone, and I've screwed these boards back into the new board from the inside. There you can see I just basically unscrewed the boards to remove the rotten board on the outside. And now I've taken the screws that were already there existing before and screwed into the new board that I have replaced. And that's that for now. Obviously, I have to work on the top. I have the top here. And the idea is the same for this as well. I'll just replace the boards that are rotten or just kind of shore them up somehow the best that I can, and just come in there with new boards where it's rotten here. I'll just get to it.
I had to come out here and help so Megan can get dinner started. We're getting hungry. Let's go out here and save Mama. Help her get done so we can eat.
Oh, let me not tell them then.
Tell them what?
We're having leftovers.
Oh yeah, the good kind.
I already cooked, so that's the reason why I can even be out here.
I was thinking I'm starting to get weak. It's time to eat.
I was thinking the same thing.
Go grab a couple screws
Okay.
and the drill.
Okay. Either I'm trying to figure out which one. One goes the length of it. Yep, like that. Yeah. Ready to try this out. We've got this door good and shimmed up, and now I'm just gonna try and open it and see and make sure the hinges and everything are working properly. I'm excited. It's my first time opening it. Oh, it's so smooth. That's awesome.
Gonna be some chickens in there.
Yeah, we did it.
So are we ready to put chickens and ducks in there?
We are. We're ready to put chickens and ducks and whatever else.
That's not your first time doing that, I can see.
No, I do it every night. It's a little awkward to catch them, but they don't like to be caught at first, but they really don't mind. They know I'm just moving them somewhere else. So you see how calm they are now. But when I initially grabbed their tail feathers, they flapped their wings And so it sounds a lot worse than it really is. I think they would probably jump into my arms if they could. I'm so used to catching them.
So what are those chickens' names?
Eagle and wood chip.
Yep.
The boy's name.
When they were little babies.
Yeah.
It's good.
The eagle
And we think we have a rooster and a hen, right?
I think so.
Wow.
So what's the... I
That's
can tell the difference between... I really can't tell now. I think he has the bigger comb. I think this is the rooster.
The one
It's hard
that's
to
big.
tell with them up close. Like
Yeah.
The one with the bigger
Right.
red things up there is
Exactly.
the rooster.
Yeah, good job, Tim. All right, exciting times. Everybody excited? Titus? No.
Y'all ready for your new home?
Exciting time.
So we'll build a little door for y'all once y'all get used to this. This is going to be your home where you're going to come and roost at night.
Oh, we might need to put a rooster in there.
That's another. You can put that number 3 for the modifications that we'll have to do, okay?
Yep, a stick going across.
A stick going across. We'll do that. All right? Sounds good, boy.
And my stick going across that
Who's
way.
going to lift the door for me? All right, go ahead, boys. Keep it lifted. Don't let it fall, Tim. Keep it lifted. There you go.
Oh,
You lift it down now. That's it. We got them there, so we'll get their water and their food. And we'll have to leave them in there for a couple of weeks. And then we'll release them into the pasture. And about this time, about 5 at night, we'll put their food in and lure them back into the coop and get them used to coming here at night. So that's the goal. So we're gonna go ahead and get our chickens set up with food and water, and then we need some food and water for ourselves. So we'll call it right here for today. It's I.A.G Farms.
It's all about God.
We'll see you on the next one.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.